Welcome to ElliptiGO's online support videos. In this video, we review how to remove the load wheels. You will need the following tools: a 6mm Allen wrench, a 2.5mm Allen wrench, a small flathead screwdriver, or if you have, a dental pick, and a rag. If you have our road repair kit, the multi-tool will have the wrenches you will need to remove. Start by using the 2.5mm Allen wrench to remove the back two track insert screws. Just the back two screws that you'll need to remove. Your bike may have the crank axle retention screw. If you do, you will use a 2.5mm Allen wrench to loosen this screw. To loosen the right drive arm retention screw, you will rotate the 2.5mm Allen wrench clockwise as you're looking at the screw from the left side. To loosen the left drive arm, you will rotate the wrench counterclockwise as you are looking at the screw from the right side of the bike. With a 6mm Allen wrench, detach the drive arm from the crank arm as if you're changing the stride length. For the right drive arm, the wrench should be turned clockwise when looking at the wrench side to loosen the threads. For the left drive arm, it is reverse threaded, so the wrench should be turned counterclockwise also when looking from the wrench side to loosen the drive arm threads. Fully detach the drive arm from the crank arm. Flip your drive arm over and place the rag between the drive arm and the track frame to protect the frame and the drive arm from damage. Slide the load wheels out the rear of the track. Now we remove the load wheels. There is a spiral retaining ring that holds the load wheels to the axle. To remove the retaining ring, use the small flathead screwdriver. Note the notch at the edge of the retaining ring. Gently pry off the notch over the axle and unspiral. It'll unspiral like a keychain, allowing you to remove the load wheels. Here's a close-up of the spiral retaining ring. Note we colors ours in red. Yours will be silver. Find the notch in the ring. Use your thumb to hold the bottom of the ring and your tool to lift the notch up and over the axle. Unspiral the ring. To install the load wheels, place the notch of the spiral retaining ring on the edge of the axle and spiral around till it's clipped into place. Now flip the drive arm over and reattach the crank arm using the 6mm Allen wrench. Make sure to place the pedal washer on the crank arm prior to threading the drive arm bolt. For the right drive arm, the wrench should be turned counterclockwise when facing the wrench to tighten the threads. For the left drive arm, the wrench should be turned counterclockwise when looking from the wrench side. Remember to reinstall the crank axle retention screws, if applicable. Now reinsert the back two track insert screws. Make sure not to over tighten, but just secure the screws to the track bed. For any questions or concerns you have about this process, please contact ElliptiGO's customer service at service@elliptigo.com or by calling 858-222-7309.